friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making some more Geode coasters. These are going to be gifts for some friends of mine for Christmas. I'm seeing them at the end of this month, so that's why I'm making them now, so they're nice and cured. I'm going to be doing the Geode style that has the dark ring on the outside with the, you know, a white on the inside and then a clear, so that I get those dark striations throughout. So my colors today are sky blue mica powder and then silvery white. So those are going to be, if it'll focus. There we go. So those are going to be the colors for today. I'm not going to be doing Epsom salts in the middle, just a clear center with resin. And yeah, I already have my resin mixed up. So I am going to go ahead and mix up my colors. I'm trying to do this as far away from my face as possible because I did take my mask off. So I'm going to start by putting some of the mica powders in. And I'm starting with 400 milliliters of resin. So there's the blue. And then here's the white. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. Now I don't need nearly as much of the blue as I do the white, because the blue is just going outside the outer rim. So let's see how much that is to start off. Okay, so that was a little under 50 milliliters. So we will get this mixed up. I think I need to do more though. Actually, I don't know. That might be enough. Very pretty blue. I wanted the blue like a darker blue instead of a lighter blue, so that the striations are more fierce as they go into the white. Okay, so there's the blue. And we'll pour the white. And that was, yeah, just about 100 milliliters. Hopefully this is enough of that. Looks like this mica powder's having a little bit of trouble mixing in. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put my mask back on and mix this. Oh. Oh. All right. Can you hear me? I needed to look at it closer because the mic is struggling to mix for some reason. It's a little chunk, so I needed to look at it closer, so I figured I'd put my mask on So hopefully you can hear me from the apocalypse mask. Whew. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's really pretty. It's got like a pearlescent sheen to it. Okay. So we'll set the clear aside. Actually, let me grab a paper towel to wipe that. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start pouring. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm gonna hold the cup like that. And I'm going to attempt to make a thin line around the edge. Gonna push this up against all of the sides, like so. This one's good. My apologies if my fat head is in the way right now. Alright. I'm going to pour the white and just remix it a little bit. Good. And then this will go straight into the center. Oh wow, that's pretty. Just let that push the blue out some. There we go. Perfect. All right, and now I will go in with clear. I forgot to mute my phone. The Discord is blowing up. Alright. So that's these poured. Give you a close-up. Look how pretty that is already. Alright. Whew. So that's these poured. I am going to move these over to the drying table, the curing table so that they cure up, and then I will be back tomorrow to unmold them. Stay tuned. Alright guys, time to unmold these. It's been a couple of days actually. Isn't it funny how life gets in the way? Anyway, let's see how these turned out. I really like the color that I'm seeing on this side. So here's the back. It does have some transparency to it, but here's the front. That is really pretty. And I made these thin because this is a very thick mold, and I really don't need all that extra resin. It doesn't need to be hugely thick. So there's one. And then what I'm going to do is make up a little bit of resin because there is a lip to this. You know, because when resin is curing, it kind of folds in on itself. Kind of does this. And it leaves some resin on the sides of the mold. And that causes that little bit of lip. Now, if this was going to be the bottom of the coaster, then I would just sand this down and it would be fine. But this is the top of the coaster because the bottom obviously looks like that. So I'm gonna mix up a little bit of clear resin just to top this off and make it nice and flush. And that's what I'm gonna do. These are a gift. I don't know if I mentioned that already in the video since it's been a few days, but these are a gift for some friends. Let's see. I really love the colors. The striations are really cool as well. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. There we go. Yeah. It, oddly enough, did the opposite effect of what I thought it was going to do, because you can clearly see on the bottom here. Wow, that's really pretty. The outside was blue. The inside was the white and the clear, but for some reason the white took over the outside and the blue took over the inside. Interesting. See, this is why resin artists will tell you that they cannot recreate a certain resin project that they've already done, because if I did the same exact thing again, I can almost guarantee you it would do something completely different than what it did this time. So, but yeah, these turned out great. I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm going to mix up a little bit of resin and top these off, finish them off probably with a silver edging. So stick around for the glamour shots at the end. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.